Hey everyone, and welcome back to Swift Guitar Lessons. Today we're going to take our lead guitar playing to the next level. I'm going to show you an idea called the Cascading run. It's going to make your playing sound a little bit more interesting, more melodic. And basically what we're doing is adding in previously stated notes and also stacking fourths as we navigate throughout the scale. Let's get started. Okay, we have a close look at the neck. I'm going to start off by showing you the scale that this technique is being applied to. It's the E major pentatonic scale. It sounds like this. Okay, all that was, my pinky goes to the 12th fret of the E string. Next I'm going to the A string 9th fret, and up one whole step, the 11th fret of the A string. And do the same thing on the D string, 9 to 11. Same thing on the G string, 9 to 11. And then I'm going to do 9th fret, 12th fret on the B string, 9th fret, 12th fret on the high E string. So 12, 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 12, 9, 12. Okay, once you have that scale down, we can add in the extensions that are also commonly used over major keys. So we have Okay, the extension that we have first is called the high extension. It starts here on the 14th fret of the high E string. It's a little tiny tent shape that we have, or a little box above our main playing position. So it sounds like this. Okay, so that was the 14th fret and the 12th fret of the high E string. Same thing on the B string. And then the 13th fret of the G string. So 14, 12, 14, 12, and then 13. Then we can just go back down into the regular playing position. From there we have a lower extension right down here. It is the 9th fret of the A string, 7th fret of the A string, and also the 9th fret of the E string and 7th fret. That's a way of getting to the root that we ordinarily have here on the 12th fret of the E string. But found here on the A string 7th fret. Together, we're going to try the cascade and run. Okay, so basically what we're going to start off with is the 12th fret of the high E string, go to the B string of the same fret, and then go up to the 14th fret of the B string. So already we've found something that's a little bit more interesting than just running the scale in a linear fashion. Much more melodic. Alright, so we have 12, 12, 14. Next we're going to the B string 9th fret, and then the 12th fret of the B string. So far we have 12, 12, 14, 9, 12. Continuing on, we have, that's the 11th fret of the G string. Then we're going back to deflection, back to the 9th fret of the B string. Already, that's a great lick. Continuing on, we have the G string, 9th fret. And then we're going up to the 11th fret of the G string. And from here, we're just stacking fourths. So that was the, let's go back in. Alright, so we're on the G string, 11th fret. We're going G, 11th fret, D, 11th fret. Then back to the G string, 9th fret. And then 9th fret of the D. So we're going to do the same motion but up one string. We're on the D string, 11th fret, and then on the A string, 11th fret, and then same thing on the 9th fret. Alright, from here we're going into the lower extension. We're playing the 11th fret of the A string, the 7th fret of the A string, the 9th fret of the A string, and then the 9th fret of the E string, followed by the root, 7th fret, A string. Okay, the whole run in its entirety. Okay, so that's way more interesting than just running the scale in a linear fashion. The stacked notes and fourths make it more melodic and also less predictable for your audience. All right, now that you have it down over the major pentatonic scale, you can also try to apply it to scales like the major scale, adding in those major scale notes. Can make your playing sound much more cultured, much more interesting. And it can be applied to minor scales. You play this over top of major keys, minor keys, doesn't matter. All right, everyone, thanks so much for checking out this lesson on the Cascading run. I got plenty more videos coming up, so keep checking back. Please subscribe. I'm Rob at Swift Guitar Lessons in Philadelphia, saying happy picking.